On the morning the earth shook on Saturday, May 17, 2025, at exactly 8:33 a.m., the peaceful routine of residents in Negros Occidental was shattered by a magnitude 5.2 earthquake that struck off the coast near Sipalay City. While relatively moderate in strength, the quake's shallow depth of just 10 kilometers made its impact felt across a wide area of the Visayas. People in towns such as Sipalay, Kawayan, Candoni, and as far as Dumaguete and Antique were jolted by tremors that shook homes, interrupted livelihoods, and stirred memories of past disasters. Buildings trembled, students were evacuated, and families rushed to safety in the streets, once again reminded of the unpredictable power of nature. The human cost beyond the Richter scale. While Volks reported no immediate casualties or major structural damage, the psychological and economic effects of such a quake are not always measured in concrete debris or collapsed walls. Rural households, many already living in poverty, faced cracked walls, displaced family members, and the overwhelming fear of aftershocks. Children woke up screaming in the night. Elderly residents with limited mobility struggled to reach safety. For fishermen and small business owners, each day without stable operations means loss of income. Earthquakes may last seconds, but their impact lingers, especially in underserved regions where recovery depends not on insurance or emergency savings, but on the will of the government to intervene. A call to action: what the government must do now. The people of Negros Occidental deserve more than press releases and damage assessments. They need a clear, compassionate, and sustained response plan from the national and provincial governments. This includes immediate relief distribution. Relief packs with food, water, hygiene kits, and temporary shelter materials must be dispatched to the most affected barangays. Speed and coordination with LGUs are critical. Psychosocial support. Trauma is invisible, but it is real. Teams of psychologists, counselors, and social workers should be deployed to schools and communities to provide mental health services to quake survivors, especially children. Reinforcement of infrastructure inspections. Local engineers must be mobilized to inspect public infrastructure, especially schools, hospitals, and bridges, to ensure safety and avoid secondary disasters. Financial assistance for the displaced. Livelihood support or cash for work programs should be offered to farmers, vendors, fisherfolk, and other informal workers whose ability to earn has been disrupted. Earthquake preparedness programs. This event must be a wake-up call to strengthen early warning systems, invest in community drills, and retrofit critical infrastructure across Negros Island. Strength in solidarity. Filipinos are known for their resilience, but it is unfair to expect communities to rebuild alone. Resilience must not become an excuse for government inaction. As citizens, we must hold our leaders accountable, not with anger, but with persistence. We must demand that disaster response goes beyond photo ops and ceremonial visits. Let this earthquake remind our policymakers that behind every seismic report are real people, mothers, fathers, children, trying to piece their lives back together. Final thoughts: from tragedy to transformation, natural disasters are unavoidable. Neglect, however, is a choice. The May 17th earthquake in Negros Occidental is a test, not only of the strength of our buildings, but of the strength of our governance. Let us rise from this event not just by counting tremors, but by counting on each other. Now is the time to transform empathy into action. Let the rebuilding begin, with urgency, with integrity, and with the heart of a nation that leaves no one behind.